When the world is taken over by the evil combots, it'll be up to you to save the future in Lynked, Banner of the Spark. With the friendly Unibots by your side, there's nothing you can't handle. So, whenever you're ready, the next adventure is just around the corner. Either solo or with friends, every mission starts with your weapon. Whether you prefer melee, ranged, or a face-melting power core, there's equipment for every playstyle. And you can always count on the Wire, a handy tool that lets you grab, throw, and rip combat enemies down to the screws. Bring resources home after every mission. Then earn more by mining and fishing. Strengthen your bonds with friends to unlock new weapons, gear, and abilities. Then, equip a loadout and take your new Spark powers for a spin. These special skills will tip the odds in your favor, heal your teammates, distract your enemies, or just straight up knock them out. You can also bring some bot residents into battle to help you rescue their captive friends. Or for maximum impact, call in a Unibot ally to unleash an ultimate attack. The more you play, the more blueprints you'll find for buildings and decor. New additions can unlock tools and upgrades for your next mission. But who says you can't also add some flourishes for fun? Whether it's challenging or chill, make the Resistance your own. Play now.
Ready. Hey, everybody. Welcome to Linked Launch Day. My name is Sam Kushell, the gameplay designer on the project.
My name is Kate Jacobs, audio designer on the project.
And I'm Eric Kozlowsky. I'm the art director on the project.
And we are so pumped to get to show you and play the 1.0 build of Linked today. This has been years of work in the making. We've been in early access the last, I think, 6 or 7 months, and now we get to launch it on Xbox, PlayStation, and Steam, all worldwide, co-op ready. So as you're watching, feel free to pick it up on any platform you can think of and play it with your friends. And if we want to start a gameplay stream, I think we just hopped on here. We can wave hello. I'll be my Colonel Broccoli character.
I know how to emote. I've played this game before.
Yeah,
sure.
I'm rocking the Pirate Vampire Hunter D style.
And I just have a bunch of clothes that are new and look cool. We can just Corlea helmet.
Kate's just
Pretty
doing
hot.
the robot running in circles. There is more to the game than running in circles on a single square, so we can start showing it off here. For people who don't know, Linked is an action RPG town builder genre hybrid. So you build a cute town full of cute robots, do cute things with them, craft, you collect, you customize, you farm, and of course, most importantly, you fish. And then when you're done with all of that, you go into combat, you find bad guy robots to beat up, you scrap them for parts, save more good guys, bring them back to town, and you do that all with friends. So you can do that with up to 6 people in town, and we have little squads of 3 that go into combat, kind of like splinter missions. And yeah, it's a blast. We've been playing this game as a team for the last however long we've been making it at this point, and even after all that time, we're still not sick of it. So we are going to run around the town a little bit here, show off some of the vibes in town, and then we're going to go into combat and show off our brand new biome, the Tower biome, Void Spire. That's what we're calling it. And once we do it one run there, we're going to have Eric actually do a second run with us and talk through all the art inspiration that went into building out our new biome. Also be highlighting a bunch of the new features in 1.0 as we go. But just to get us started, I think I'm going to have to catch a fish over here. Let's see, what do we got?
I caught a whaletron yesterday.
I'm gonna have to steal this fish from Sam.
It was pretty epic.
Leaving my face.
Oh, you stole it from me. I was going to go for that.
I'm
Here, I'll
sorry,
get-
I really meant to steal it from Sam, so I do apologize sincerely, Eric.
You were too slow.
I was too slow.
I got the palm tree out of our way.
My New York City internet is not the best for me right now, so we're gonna see how fast my reflexes are.
So as we walk around town, this is a later game town. This is not what it looks like when you walk in. When you walk in, you're really only going to have this buddy pod and nickel and dime shop over here. And as you get more and more advanced, you can build out your town, add more characters, add more buildings. We've really built this one out pretty far. I think we have every main character in the game. We have a little area for our own little house and village. Then recently, I just built what I think I can claim is the first hedge maze ever built in Linked. Actually, one of our characters, Koa, is trying it out right now. I'm rooting for you, little buddy. Let's see. Actually, I'm gonna go check out if he's gonna make it.
Yeah, I know. I was like, I want to see that.
He's gonna wait. Yeah, he found a dead end.
He in there?
He's in there.
Yeah.
He's really doing it.
He's just going.
You distracted him, Kate.
I'm
Oh,
Now Kush is going in. Now Koz is going in.
I'm fine. Oh no, I distracted Kush. She's coming back for me. Is Eloise gonna go for it? Eloise is going for it. Go, Eloise.
Coming over
I
to
have
you
an easy
guys.
solution here.
You're just gonna throw him back in.
No, I'm gonna shut the gate.
So one of the perks of working for FuzzyBot is that we got to name some of the villagers after ourselves or loved ones or our beloved pets. So Eloise here, this red Harlequin character is one of our environment artists. Sam, your character is this octopus character right here.
Yeah, that's Kush.
Yep, Kush.
I gotta find Kate, so I'm gonna use story log and track her down real quick.
I think my character is a giant orange ant somewhere around here.
Well, we can find them in a bit. Let's hop into some combat and show off the new biome, and then we can come back to town, hang out a little bit more,
Do it.
talk about some more of the town stuff later. So as we go into combat, I want to highlight a new feature too for some of our returning players who might have been on the cozier side. We have two new difficulty modes, cozy and story mode. And these are ways that any player can change the difficulty of the combat of the game so that they can feel comfortable going into the combat, even if they're more on the side of like wanting to build out the town or just hang out with all the cute little villagers we were just showing off. The cool thing that I think is pretty cool is that everybody can set their own difficulty. So even if you're playing with friends, everybody could be on different ones. I might be on story, Eric might be on cozy, Kate might be on standard, and we can all still play together. If anybody needs cozy, it would be Kate.
It would be me. I'm gonna use Resonator for this run because I was just talking a lot of talk about how it's the best weapon in the game, and I do stand by that.
Okay.
Which one do I want though?
So if you come up to the, are we gonna bring a companion with us? Do we wanna...
Absolutely. But before we do that, I just wanted to show off really quickly our some of our new weapons as we go into the later half of the game. And so for people who've played early access, you've gotten to play chapters 1 through 4. We're releasing in 1.0 chapters 5 through 9. And as you progress through those, you're going to get the Void Spire inspired weapons, which are late game, really powerful versions of all of our weapons that are inspired by combat tech. You can tell there's a negative perk on these, so negative weapon mod, kneecap for instance, on these weapon claws that kind of count against you, but all of them have power boost built in, so they come at a higher damage, but they are harder to use. But they look really cool. Let's see.
So this vista where Sam is really cool because you get to see the front of the Void Spire, which is pretty epic, and you can see that the combats have like decimated the forest that used to be in front of it.
Yes, sir. I'm gonna pick out a villager to come with us. This is a new feature that we added in our last Buddy Up update of early access, which lets you bring in any of the villagers you've saved into combat with you. Who do you guys want to see? You want to bring?
Who do you have?
You want to bring Max in?
Let's bring someone cooler than Max.
Wow. Or a little Ronzo action, maybe.
Ooh, let's get.
Oh, what about Pop? I like
Pop's
Pop.
good.
Oh, Pop's cool.
Pop is-
Okay, let's do
Pop.
Pop.
Is good.
Okay, so Pop's got a core blast. Do a little DPS with him. Oh, and he's got freeze. Great. So I'm gonna just test Pop out. Boom. Sniped.
You can pick up your companions and throw them at enemies too, which is a lot of fun.
Actually, I'm gonna switch over to the battle board. Or no. Maybe the fists. Yeah, these fists are kind of crazy cool. Alrighty. Talking to Smithy, getting my upgrade. And also, by the way, the thing I forgot to point out, we have a brand new core in the game since launching 1.0,
Yeah.
the Sludge Core. So you might recognize this status effect if you've played in the desert already. But using a Sludge Core will allow you to sludge enemies, which slows them down and slows their attack and movement speed. So it's really beneficial in really large crowds. Sorry, Eric, you were about to say something.
No, I was saying you could pick up your companions and toss them at enemies, which you can see here. Pop is pointing the way, kind of like Babe Ruth style.
Calling the shot.
Yep,
Boom. All right, let's hop in.
let's do it. So one cool thing about the Void Spire is that every level is procedurally generated. So it's completely different layouts every time you'll do a run in here, which is pretty exciting. It's limitless potential for cool combat opportunities.
Yeah, and this is in contrast to some of our other biomes, which were really beautifully handcrafted by Eric and the rest of the art team to really show off like that specific kind of artist touch. They've managed to really capture the same feel, even though this is procedurally generated, which is just magical.
Yeah, huge shout out to Don, our tech artist who wrote this entire system from scratch.
Crazy.
And Phil, our lead environment artist, who, you know, the two of them together really built this out in an incredible way.
So as we go through, you're going to see all new enemies, all meant to kind of tone up the difficulty and challenge that you've seen in other biomes. Some of them might have familiar looks or movesets that feel reminiscent of some guys from the grasslands or desert, but they're meant to really tone up the gameplay here. I'm already losing focus on talking as the
Yeah,
There's like targets, chaotic.
I was like admiring the combat squad and like getting attacked by them instead of stop looking at the cool art and play the game.
I was looking at in Twitch, we have the British voice asking if we've visited Chef yet. We didn't visit Chef yet in town, but I have a pretty good Chef build going. I have his special resonator weapon on me, and I also have his special, so we might hear a bit of his voice later on. And Chef was voiced by Ian Russell, who did a fantastic job. All the HeroBot actors are voiced by a really talented cast of voice actors who came in and read this made-up botlish language we created. They all did a very fantastic job bringing that to life. It's very cool to see all the different characters come through in the voices.
Yeah, it's pretty incredible how like even with a fictional language, their personalities really shine through, which I think is a testament to you guys on the audio side and the voice actors, like how much personality they were able to imbue. Like when we were designing so many of the characters, like we could only imagine what they would look like and sound like when they came to life. And between the animation and sound design, like it's a full package. It's pretty amazing.
Yeah, myself and our audio director, Ronnie Mraz, voiced a lot of the village bots and NPC characters in the game. So when we heard the actual, the professionals take a crack at it and heard those voices populate the game, it was such a cool thing to see and hear how much personality it brought to differentiate all the characters.
One of these days, I got to get Ronnie to release the video recording of me doing stub VO for the Wrecking Boys.
Right.
Oh
I've
yeah.
heard rumors of that. ancient legends of such tales.
Yeah, back when I lived in New York City, that's where Ronnie's based, and Kate, and I went with Ronnie and we stubbed in some VO. It was a really fun afternoon hanging out. Really positive memory from development.
Scrap overload. Oh, let's do scrap overload.
And the British voice in Twitch is, in fact, Ian Russell, the voice of ChefBot.
Oh, no way.
So thank you for tuning in, and thank you for your excellent, excellent work on the game.
Yeah, Chef Prod has been a favorite, a dev favorite for a long time. So when we finally got the full
Yes.
package, it was like, all right, this is awesome.
He read
was
a
one-
fake language in a dialect.
Incredible.
You know, accent
The way-
of another.
The fact that like I've seen so many streamers come across Chef and immediately start like reading his lines in a German accent after hearing the botlish. They know immediately from the gibberish. It's
I
incredible.
understand.
He was one of the quickest designs because like when our concept artist was drawing up sketches of him, like it was like 1 or 2 iterations. We were like, that's him, that's our chef.
So we're fighting the big guys in this biome, the tank bots, right now. These guys are mean machines. They have shields that they use to spike into the ground and hit you in the face. But also, if you try to attack them head-on while they're holding their shield up, you won't be able to. So you have to distract them, pull them down, wait for an attack, grapple them, do anything you can to get around the shields.
Reviving Kate.
I was like, if anyone wants to help me out, you know.
I'm trying.
I
I'm
got you,
getting my
I got
ass
you, I
kicked.
got you.
appreciate
Oh,
it.
shoot.
All right,
I have a
let me,
revive I could use.
let me draw this. Tank
I trust
bot away.
Pop. I trust, and that was trust well placed. What are the little guys called, Sam?
The mine bots.
Motobots?
We still call them mine bots. Their bombs are secretly very lethal. I'm more scared of those than I am of the tank bots.
Yeah, so the mine bots that look like little landmines, they'll shoot out other landmines, which if you run into their AoE will track you down. So to be very careful. The little motobots that look like little motorcycles actually add armor to other enemies, so they're support units.
The Void Spire is big on traps and lots of things working in synergy against you. It's a lot of balls to keep in the air.
Does anybody need healing? Come to me.
Yes, please. Thank God.
Yeah. Gather up, gather up.
Thank
Let's
you.
go.
Oh God. Oh, good. We got rid of the bounce spot. Oh, we got more. Okay.
Geez.
These bounce spots are mean. So bounce spots, these guys I'm fighting right now, they can shoot grenades, but they're not like the bomber bots that you've seen before. They will shoot grenades straight into the ground, that kind of spike, and then once they hit the ground, they'll bounce at least once.
Who died?
So you are not out of the woods once it hits the floor.
Pop,
Wait, Pop went down.
fight.
The slash bots are like evolved versions of the blade bots
Thank you.
that will really screw you up. They have really long combos and will just continue to hunt you down.
Guys, we're on room 3 and we're getting our asses handed
No,
to
no,
us.
no, no.
We're warming up.
talking, We're warming up. I can lock in anytime I
Oh,
want.
wow.
Okay, good to know.
Mhm.
I'm just choosing.
Oh,
Gate's
shit.
just showing the variety of skill.
Yeah, I could change my game mode right now if I needed to.
Actually, yes. So that's another
And I'm
highlight
showing
on
that I
the
could.
difficulty. You can change your difficulty at any time during the match.
But I won't, because I don't need to.
Man, brutal,
Come on,
brutal.
come on, come on. The other thing to think
right.
about and remember here is that we've tuned this biome to basically assume that you're pretty far in the game, because that's you get here after spending a lot of time playing, so you should be pretty well progressed
Sam,
to succeed.
I got heal. So guys, come.
Oh, your
come
heals,
to me.
heals,
Yeah,
where are you
yeah.
at? Boom. Thank you.
Heals.
Vital. Okay. See, we're getting through.
Upgrade. We're gonna be fine.
It's all about teamwork.
Ooh, 10% crit boost.
So I'm taking triumphant
have a-
repair.
Good chance at instant kill on overload, so I'm gonna upgrade. I have corrosion wave as my special and fire as my core, so I can trigger overloads better if I have a higher fire chance.
Very nice. Okay.
I'm all about synergy.
I don't think
well,
I don't think I have a core in my weapon. I need to do that.
ooh.
Oh,
Yeah, we gotta open a chest for you.
Question
Rookie
from Alrek in the
mistake.
chat, which is, what's everyone's favorite weapon to use?
Oh,
They're
Blaster.
using this.
Blaster all the way.
I'm a big fan of the Resonator, and I really like the board. I like fast, lots of small amounts of damage versus one big hit. So anything that is fast like that.
All right. So this is a trick question because like
On
gameplay
the
wise,
bottom, right?
well, gameplay wise, I love the Blaster because it's just really satisfying to do the charge attack and get a perfect shot. But visually, man, there's some cool battle boards. And there's some cool bashers. Like I said, the Kennel Cudgel. I love the fact that you're using three dead pack bots as a club. It's pretty dark.
It's our second, one of 2 weapons we have where you can use 3 dead things as your weapon.
Well, the Smeat Skewer is one of the best.
Yeah.
Very good.
My favorite weapon, I would say, gameplay-wise, is the Basher. Like the not the Basher, sorry, the Breacher, the battering ram that has a rocket launcher on it. Oh, he's hacked. Let him fight for us. Oh, he's dead.
Oh, sorry.
It's fine. It's fine.
I think he was the last one.
Guys, come to me. I'll heal you.
Thank you.
Amazing. No, Resonator.
Come to me, my X-Men.
The Sludgestone Ridge, because Resonator will pull guys up from undergrounds, and everyone over there likes to hang out undergrounds. It's good to.
That is true.
There's also a lot of little guys, and Resonator's really good with crowd control. And I'm a big fan of the what's the combat sword that has the steel slice special? That's the best special.
The BladeBot one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There we go. Oh,
Just slice
get him,
through
get him,
like
get him.
butter.
Come on, Pop.
Teamwork.
Oh, I only have.
Oh, we got a chest for you over here.
Okay.
I'm gonna
See
open
what
it.
you got.
Oh, a whale whacker.
Oh.
Do you want that, Sam?
I might
Take
have
We're
to
it.
just
take
saying
it.
that this is the best weapon in the game.
All right, I'll take the core from your weapon then. I'll take the sludge.
Absolutely. Let's see. What do I got? Oh, this is a very core-driven weapon. We got Core Revenge. We got Seeing Red. Oh, it's a Revenge core weapon. And then Instant KO chance versus core affected enemies. Core refill. Spark power charges on core hit. Oh, this is a good weapon. Oh my god.
It's a good
Okay.
whale whacker.
By the way, I have to call out. And I forgot to say this. We actually have 25 new weapon mods that you'll be able to unlock as you progress through the campaign. Chapters 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9, you'll get 5 new mods for getting through each of those, which really drastically ups the amount of combinations of weapons that you can make in the game.
Should I take Spread Shot? It lowers my damage and my charge damage by 20, but I get 3 blasts.
Oh. That's not. You want range here. There's people all over you.
Oh, that's a good point. All right.
I always like as much coverage as you can get.
Yeah. All right. I'll take the hit.
Oh
yeah.
yeah,
look at that.
Yeah.
Come on now.
Spicy.
And I have the spicy meatball.
I like that we're all rocking different good boys. We got a dragon, a raven, and a penguin.
Purple penguin.
Purple penguin.
Penguin.
Best one.
Natty perp.
That was like my favorite drink at Disney World. Oh, it was the pink penguin. It was a really good drink. You can make a
Mary
pink
Poppins
penguin.
situation.
What
It might have
what
been.
pink penguin.
I don't remember. I was like 15 and it was like a non-alcoholic drink. I just remember it was very, very, very delicious.
We really should have brought a companion that had healing.
Nah, because we're good.
I have healing, so come to me.
Oh, nice, nice. Oh, God.
All right.
Where are you at?
Look,
I'm
that
ready.
thing's got that damage.
We're ready, we're
machine.
ready. Go, go, go.
Void
I
Spire's
love it.
also fun because you've just got these giant like Star Wars pits in the middle that you can throw guys into.
I like Star Wars fits. I haven't heard that yet.
I love how
Yeah.
when the laser bot dies, he's got definite Ed 209 from RoboCop energy.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
Yep, see the way he kicks his legs out. It's like when he falls down the stairs in RoboCop.
so really quick, these guys are healing stations, so you have to destroy those, or else if anybody's in their radius, they will heal. So they won't attack you, but it's definitely worth it to target them early. Come on, Pop. I also like using the throwing your companions to just direct them to who they should be hitting. Just spending too much time in the wrong place.
Oh, this is great. The spread is great.
Oh,
It's
yeah,
like
you're
Contra-
destroying them.
It's Contra style. You could just like stun lock them.
Masterful.
I can heal you guys. Come here.
Please.
Perfect.
Thank you.
Picked up a different resonator.
How are we doing on bits? Or scrap, I mean.
I have 143.
Oh, 143. Okay, we're close to a silver.
Resource grinder.
Level up or upgrade?
Oh, okay.
Ooh, core reef.
Upgrade my spread shot to 80%.
Oh my god. Wait.
Damn. Wait, I have a chance to do armor on core hit. This is tough. That's such a good mod. Or do I do? This is a really hard choice. I'm going to.
I always go for damage.
Yeah, but my damage is better with upgrade core, so I'm going to do that because I have a 25% chance of killing people instantly if they're core affected.
Oh, that's very good. Because I have a high chance of... Well, I just picked up a new weapon. Maybe I don't have a high chance of core anymore. I like to just grab things that are shiny.
Of course.
And then realize what they are as we go.
As we get into the next room, just for some quick number counts here. We have 5 new bosses in this update. We have 9 new enemies in the tower. We have 9 elite enemies, 6 mini boss variants, and 9 new traps that you're gonna encounter in the tower here as well. The Void Spire.
Elites. Oh, I just went down the pit.
Come on, get hacked! Get hacked! Come on!
There we go. Get hacked.
This would be a really good build if I had higher attack speed. Come on! Oh, there we go. He's hacked. I should be able
But there's
to
no one left for
kill
him
him.
to attack.
Come on! No! Oh, I got popped.
Got
These
popped.
anti-grav.
Sim, would you say you got bubbled up?
I would say I got bubbled up. If I had to. In a court of law, I would claim
You
that.
you youngins in your slang.
Everyone knows bubbled up.
Of course.
Chef, it's Chef's dream to make it
A colloquial term.
the slang.
All right, I can heal again.
Oh wait, let me take out this armor bot.
We're
Yeah.
I think we're ready. Yep, thank you. And
Are we
immediately
still
got hit
talking
for
about
60. I've yet to go down though, so
Me neither, dude. I don't even know how to do that.
I don't know how to go down. It's a
don't
really
even
hard
know
part
how.
of the game to figure out.
Oh, it's famous last words game.
Yeah. Yeah, I was asking for that one.
Oof.
It's okay, Pop's got me. Oh, he's hacked.
Oh, that trap is deadly. We haven't found the claw arms yet, which is like the most brutal trap in the tower.
I think we saw some early ones. Come on.
All right, I can heal again.
There we go.
Coming.
We're coming to you. Oh god. We got a gunner. Oh, I knocked him out of the trap. That was so dumb. Okay, get him back in. Get him back in.
Nah, we'll just kill him.
There we go.
I don't need
Nice
traps. Oh, there's
Nice
a
work.
125 chest over here if anyone.
I have 266. Do you want me to open it?
It's probably good. Well, it'll at
Give
least
you help.
upgrade your weapon. Wait, actually, yeah.
Oh,
Sam, help.
No, you're all right.
Sam, take that health, man.
There's a
Thank
level
you.
9 blaster.
Whoa.
You want that?
Shit. Let me check.
Got your
How
pretty
is
good
it?
Spread thing.
Triumphant repair, 100% research grinder, triumphant recharge. All right, I got to take this. I won't have spread anymore, but this is too good to pass up.
Are you gonna do the?
I'm gonna take this. one.
Anybody want the sludge core on this? We don't need to take it.
Sludge.
Oh, you took the sludge. All right.
Yeah, yeah.
Right,
That was
level
the
up, upgrade
common
mod.
theme with the resonator sound design is that for every core that's equipped, all the resonator sound effects are channeled through different guitar amps and effects that represent the core. So, what was Sludge? I think
Which is
Sludge
so
was
cool.
like a low pass on everything just to give it this like kind of boomy low end techie feel. Ice has a frozen reverb effect. Fire's got more of like a worm distortion, kind of stretching the amorphous concept, but fun thought experiment every time we ever get a new core in. What does it sound like on guitar?
It's my favorite part of coming up with those is to send them to Kate. But it's always a question of will our VFX wizard Danielle want to absolutely murder me?
Oh, there's the arm.
Oh yeah, that thing is
Really good to
mean.
try and strategize, jump in, and then jump out so it hits the
Oh wait,
enemy.
this thing's being. Everybody's around the. Okay, nope. Oh god,
Stan, where are you? I could heal you.
I took down their healing. Okay, there's slash bots on our side. There we go. Overload. Oh, double overload. Nice.
We had one last week where we got like all 6 cores right in a row because we each had both, like 2 of the 6.
Oh, that's awesome.
The sentry bots are great because they have like crazy knockback when you hit them. Very fun to just ping pong into each other.
They basically are like deflated balloons. So the sentry bots are the
Yes.
ones that we saw in with those shields around them. If you hit them once, they just fly around knocking everybody else into one another.
Watch this.
Oh, you got Chef in. Nice.
Oh, bash bots are in here.
They made it to the party.
This one's hacked though.
Oh shit.
Oh no!
Kate,
Oh,
I'm coming. Hold on.
I have a revive, it's fine.
Okay.
that Bashbot's taking all
get
of the
popped out of
Mindbot mines off the field.
I can heal. I can heal.
Do it.
Nice.
Beautiful.
Eric, you've been such a responsible here.
I could
it's
never.
it's a heavy mantle, but I wear it with pride.
Does anybody want Taylor's Claws over here?
Nah. If you guys want to come over to this section of the map, there's a lot happening.
Core refill, core boost,
And then
core
there's a
champ.
mimic chest over there. Don't think
Yeah.
I didn't
I'm just
see
gonna
that.
scrap
Man, these tank bots.
Oh god. Oh, there's more fighting. Sorry, I've abandoned my team.
Thank you, Eric.
Yep.
Oh, we got a tank bot fighting for us. Come on.
Oh,
Let's go. Kaiju
Oh, I
fight.
went down.
Kaiju fight.
All right, hold on, Kate. Oh, you're up. Okay.
I don't know who did that, but thank
Oh,
you.
we got a mimic ready. After tank bot.
Okay,
Oh, why
right
now?
No.
Kate!
Too late. Too late. I wanted it now. Get back here. See, the timing all worked out. I want the special attack. You guys can take whatever else.
Who wants the max health?
Kate, you need help, Kate.
Oh, you know, if you insist. I didn't want to take both, but
There you go.
sometimes I like
So
to
generous.
get the low health power boost on low health mod, because then I can be like, I don't want the health. I'm
She's a
trying to
giver.
be this low.
Oh, a full reroll. No, thank you. I'm liking my build. Oh, the sledder.
What are we doing here?
I mean, someone's got to take the freeze core. It's the coolest one.
I'll take the freeze core. It's level 2.
Sweet.
Run the gambit. I love to live dangerously, Alric. That is my favorite way to play this game, is jump in, ask questions when someone is reviving me. That's why multiplayer is so great.
Oh, nice little restroom. All right. We got
Yeah.
dime shop in here.
Eric, I would love if you could talk about the art in this room for a second.
Oh, yeah,
It's really
so-
get set up.
So this was I got to set dress this one, which was a lot of fun. So basically you're in the enemy's home base, so we wanted to create a narrative of like, well, how could the Unibots come here and not immediately just get thrashed by the combots? So being that this is Dime's shop and Dime's kind of our resident badass, we set up a kind of like an environmental storytelling situation where she came in, cleared the way for you to kind of have a safe space and just kind of, set up this kind of story of her just like coming in and just thrashing all these combats. Just was a lot of fun to play around with.
I really
My
like that
favorite
you
part
used
is-
all the weapons from the game.
Yep.
Yeah,
So-
that there's a weapon in every enemy. Like Dime came in with a bag of 70 swords. It was just like, you're out, you're out.
Her and Smithy, Smithy just provided the weapons and
They have an agreement they've come to.
We got armor over here if anybody wants it.
I grabbed an armor already, so
I'm full up on armor.
Oh, good.
I'll take
Got
it
the
then.
Buddy blaster. Oh, full hack chance if anybody wants this. Core recharge, core streak, core reinforcement, core refill.
I want that core.
This is pretty good.
Yeah, I might take that core.
Go for it.
Yeah,
Okay. I
hack is very
always.
helpful here.
Boom.
Okay.
Oh, we cleared her out. That's rare.
I suddenly got, I think, yeah, I got a lot of money last year. I was comboing a lot.
Who's this guy in the corner? Go little
Sorry.
dev free cam here.
Yeah. Oh yeah. He's.
He's having a bad day.
Look. If you go to the left, there's a guy slung over the railing
Where at?
on the left of where you're at right now. Yeah. Go down. Right there. Yep.
Oh, he's put through the railing. Almost.
Brutal.
Damn. Alrighty. Shall we?
Thank you. Thought is corroborating in chat that I've never died, and there's no video being live streamed on the internet that can prove that I have.
Oh, absolutely not.
So I
Yeah.
appreciate that. There's truth
Ooh.
seekers out there.
Add mod, resource grinder, core streak. I'm gonna do core streak. So yeah, some of the later game mods are affected by your KO streak, so you'll gain more damage by getting higher KO streaks, more cores, more crit chance. So it rewards skill. A lot of the like Chapter 9 ones are either goofy or very skill driven. Some of my favorite pro strats in the game to use. Yeah, do we have any cool chat questions, Kate and Eric? Good stuff. Well, if anybody does have questions or anything they want to
an eye
know
on the
about the
chat.
release, let us know in the chat. We are looking.
Oh man, elite.
Oh,
Ashbox.
oh wow. Okay, so these guys are e-shielded up.
Boom. Take him out. Take him out. Well, he's corroded.
I'm gonna run into combat with you guys instead of running away from it.
I'm in a good spot. I feel really good about my weapon right now.
Come on, come on.
Right
Let
where
me
I want
heal. Let me heal you guys.
Thank you. Oh, did I? I was right outside the radius.
Oh shit.
That's my bad. Oh, we got a bash bot. Healing. Or hacked. Come on, bash. I meant not bash. Turret. I'll do it myself.
Easy.
There
No
we go.
problem.
Oh, Snowing Star.
Who's this last guy?
Anybody want this, or can I scrap?
Oh jeez.
Go for it.
I'm gonna scrap it. I'm gonna pop up the 125.
I can open that chest. I might take the health out of that.
No, you take it. I'll just open it for
Okay. Thanks. I have 2 armor, so if anyone needs armor.
you. Kate.
There he is. I'm good. I've got full armor, full health, full heart. Queer eyes can't lose. Is that it? Is that how that goes?
Wow. I feel inspired.
Inspired question mark is what I'm going for.
I can heal again as well. I know we're doing pretty good on health, but
There, go for it. Nice. This guy's hacked.
Let him cook. Let him cook. Nice.
Ooh.
So the thing that you're seeing there. Oh God.
Oh, there's a smithy hammer over here if someone wants it.
Oh,
Oh,
Smithy's
that's a good
hammer.
one.
Okay.
Oh, level 10? That's crazy. Whoa, this Smithy's hammer is pretty.
You like it?
I'm really happy with the resonator I have built up there right now.
Kate, do you mind clearing us out here?
Yeah.
Good stuff. So, also, I don't want to spoil too much, but something that we get to do in 1.0 is figure out what happened to the elusive fourth member of the Banner of the Spark.
I might have clicked the wrong button, and that's my
It's
bad.
totally fine. So we're just gonna head back to town to show off a little bit more of that. That was our first taste of the tower. And once we get back to town, we can show off maybe some of our new cosmetics too.
Ooh,
They're
there's some
coming
really
in
good stuff in there.
some pretty good stuff. Kate, you want to do a fashion show for us?
Oh, for sure.
Thank you, thank you. Righty, I'm excited to get the art tour of the tower too.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Chat, seeing if we missed anything.
I'm seeing a question in the Steam chat. Is the online co-op matchmaking, or do you have to know people to join them? And does the game have an offline mode? So two different answers for two different questions. First, yes, we do have an offline mode. You can actually even play single player. I think a lot of people like playing single player. And it's also completely drop in, drop out. So you build your town up the way you want it. And then when you are ready to have people come in or not, you can invite them. Or choose not to again. All progress is linked to you and you alone. So when you go into someone else's town, you can even run the missions that you're on from their town and bring them along. Progress with your bots there too. For matchmaking, we don't have matchmaking right now. We have public towns, so you can host public servers and join them. Look out actually on launch day today and beyond for people's public servers. If you are worried about griefing or you want to have a little bit more control over what people can do when they're running around your town, we have a bunch of town permissions for you to use. So right now I have all of us on the highest amount of permission. So I believe it's called open. So anybody can do anything in my town. But if you just want to make sure that people are more tourists, we literally have a tourist mode that you can set and change at any time, even when people are there.
Hey Sam, by the way, I'm moving all your houses over here.
Hey, wait a minute. Hey, wait a minute.
You made me a friend. And that was your mistake.
Maybe we do the fashion show. I'm gonna go in. Oh, Eric's already on it.
Taylor's?
Yeah,
Seeing
man.
his icon change in real time. Yeah, I'll go into Taylor's shop.
Probably some of my favorite music in the game. I know that it's Nate's too.
Let's see. Oh, look at Eric doing the ninja suit. Actually, Kate, you already have a little bit of a figure.
Yeah.
Legally distinct ninja.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna go free
I got
cam.
some of the new
Kate,
streetwear on.
yeah.
Go for it.
I'm gonna zoom in on you. We got the streetwear going on Kate, and also the
Of
Corellia
course.
helmet too.
Which has such a lovely little bounce to it. Just constantly like a jellyfish.
Do a little spin for us. Coming over to Eric. Very legally distinct character. Yeah, I love the new ninja suits. There's so many options there. Yeah. Come closer to my location.
Get over to this
Catchphrase.
particular spot in the.
Get over here.
Hey, wait, what? Who said that? Yeah, we also got, let's see, it was the ninja suit at the very end. Yeah, I'll go over, put that on, show off all the different colors.
Or the samurai suit is another new one.
Samurai suit's another good one. Yep. Let's see.
Or the Ronin.
Cyber Ronin. With some really cool elite variants. My Colonel Broccoli variant. Actually, I'm gonna go with the green ninja here. Also some good headwear out of that too, including some endgame stuff I'm not gonna show off, so you guys have to find it.
You're going with the amphibian.
Me? Oh, what's up, guys? Just hanging out. Totally normal head.
Oh,
Of course,
nice.
gotta show off our BiddyBot backpacks.
Oh, very important.
Love these guys.
Grab one of those.
What is this? Guess you'll have to find out. I'm gonna put that on and walk around the town a little bit more. Eric,
Let's go to Chef, maybe?
yeah, let's show off Chef. Also, Eric, do you want to make it do some
yeah.
dev magic and turn some grass on? We have 3 different seasons: snowing, raining, and just kind of standard. Right now we're showing off our snow, but we can do some magic devitry.
Devitry. It's my
Sure you
favorite
got-
branch of magic.
I could show you guys rain real quick.
Ooh, look at the rain coming in. Autumn trees. Yeah, you can also make it. We can make it noon for you too. Get some sun out here while I go fishing. Oh, the light just turned on. These are not 1.0 features. This is just us being devs.
Yeah.
I'm waiting for the fish. Oh,
Do we
Damn it,
have
Kate.
any
Hello,
plan?
Sam.
Do we have any plans for merchandise in the future? I think as a team we would love that, but that's TBD.
another question from chat. Is there local co-op? Not at 1.0 right now. So if you're playing with friends, everybody's got their own version, and then you drop in and drop out with your friends.
I'm hanging out with Chef right now.
You're hanging out with Chef? Oh, I'll come in and say hi.
Yep.
Oh, and Al, my pal, stopped in the chat real quick.
Oh,
They've
hi,
been doing
Al.
Such an awesome job streaming our game. We've all been having a lot of fun watching.
So if you open up the recipe menu, this is like a really cool example of cross collaboration between disciplines. Sam came up with this awesome recipe list,
I'm
and
gonna
then
do and
our
unlock all of them.
concept artist Arthur Gorin, he illustrated, what is it, like 80 dishes? And
Something like that. Yeah, it's 80. It's
they're
crazy.
incredible. They're incredible. You'll see them in a second.
I just unlocked all of them, so I'm getting all the rewards. But once I do that, so this is actually a good thing to call out. As you go through Chef's recipe book, the more recipes you create, the more food weapons you unlock to build. So just like our fish weapons, which unlock as you catch more fish, you actually are able to unlock food weapons as well.
My
It's using
favorite,
more-
the Marty McFries.
Oh,
course.
that's so good. I really like bringing those into battle because you can sacrifice them for an enormous amount of health, and I tend to need that as an option when I'm playing.
Let's see. If I go to my recipes, yeah. So I still have some hidden because I'm behind the curve on Chef. But you can see there's some adventurous silhouettes here.
Here, you want me to make something? I can gift it to you. I think that's a thing I can do.
Even if you gift it, I don't think it'll show up in my recipe book. But
So true.
if I cook a recipe, I'm sure actually he will promote me. Just skipping some dialogue. Actually, we gotta let it play. We have we have the chef voice actor in chat.
Skipping his dialogue.
Oh, I got to turn on full botlish too. So yeah, we have a bunch of different options in the game, obviously, but one of them is reduced botlish, no botlish, or full botlish. So we got to turn on the full botlish.
Gotta go full botlish.
It sounds so good. It's so cool that you're in the chat, by the way. Great to see it.
After this, we should show the Easter egg for the people who are hanging out with us.
Oh,
in
absolutely.
In the saloon.
So yeah, actually, while we go into the saloon, we can actually try and find a cool mission to do as well. But Eric, you want to talk it through, and then I'll do the reveal.
Yeah, so the saloon is was just a really fun environment to design. Lots of cool little visual things in here, and I'm just a big nerd when it comes to hiding things in game. There's quite a few I'm not going to call out at this moment, but the one that I wanted to do is give a little love to the team here at FuzzyBot, and so I hid something in the saloon. So Sam, if you want to show it off.
Boom. So if you can figure out how to get a free cam in our game, first of all, let us know, because that's probably a bug. But you can also
Welcome to Boundary Break.
You can also find this wall of all of the devs. So when you at our team, when you join FuzzyBot, you actually get a special robot made just for you. I'm the Rubik's Cube head over there. Kate, I think, is on that same row at the very end with the Lego guitar. Eric's over here with his ghost cats.
Yes.
And vengeful pose.
And then Eloise's cat is there in the corner.
Oh, that one?
No, on the left. Next
Oh,
to
yeah.
Yep.
That's
and
awesome.
then show the arcade screen, because that's pretty fun too.
Oh yeah, this is another little thing here. You see the fourth member of the Banner of the Spark, Brim, fighting against our Grasslands final boss.
Flamesaw Mark III, all done in like a PS1 kind of graphic style. So.
And I love the Banner of the Spark up here with the good version of Aether before he became Aether Null.
Yep.
I love the open mouth waiting to take your quarters.
Yep. BOTS, Banner of the Spark.
Mm-hmm.
Was that an accident, or is that purposeful? You decide.
So actually, I'm going to open up our bounty board. This is kind of our forever mission board. This continually refreshes with new contracts every hour on the hour. Right now I have 2 in the hopper with some pretty crazy modifiers, but all of these will have special rules on them, special rewards, and can really bump the challenge if you're looking for a challenge. So let's see, we even got like a 5-star over here.
5-star.
You got a couple 5-stars in the hopper. Yeah, let's see.
Did I hear something about a 5-star resonator only?
5-star resonator only.
Sounds
We can
great,
show off. You want to show off a desert run?
Oh,
Over
sure.
here?
Wait, can we show off?
Or wait, oh sorry, go back to the tower.
Yeah, we can go back to tower, or if we want to show off a Wrecking Bros,
We good?
one of our newer bosses, or Manhunter.
Sure. We have
Options.
we have some options. Let's go over to the Wrecking Bros. I have a couple missions that use them actually. So I have Smash and Thrash and Turbo Heats Up. What do you think we should do?
What are the
Is that fighting them individually?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that might be easier.
All right, just to start. You want to do the Thrash with or Turbo with the fire-tipped enemies?
Fire-tipped enemies is rough, man.
Here, let's do Smash and Thrash. Let's start there.
Okay. All
And
right.
maybe you can talk about some of the art in the Grasslands as we go through. too.
Yeah.
I know we did a big pass on all the maps leading up to over the last few months too. Really
Yeah, we did quite a bit of polishing, adding in some new assets.
I'm gonna go.
Any cool questions on the stream? Question
Marty
mark.
McFry's.
Which
We appreciate the the fishing call out in chat. That was one of the more fun things to create in the game.
I'm gonna bring. Should I bring Mason or Dime with us?
For the
I'm
support
bringing
lane.
Taylor.
Hit us with a dime. I love dimes.
Okay.
Did anything change in chapters 1 through 4 and 1.0? We did do some tuning and some difficulty tweaks, but overall, there wasn't a huge amount that changed mission to mission. You're going to get all of the feeling of those tuning changes through going back in expeditions or contracts, or some of the revisits that you do into the grasslands and desert in chapters 5 through 9 as well. I'm going to bring Gust with us.
Do you want to bring a new companion with us? Maybe.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
One of the buff or Chubs.
Let's do it.
Ronzo.
I'm going to bring in also the double dragon head, which is one of my favorite weapons.
That was a fun one to build.
You killed it on that, yeah. Let me see. Who should we bring? Ronzo?
Ronzo.
Let's get
Yeah,
Ronzo.
Let's bring Ronnie with us.
This is our audio director, Ronnie Mraz, in bot form.
He really captures Ronnie's essence.
And he is voiced by Ronnie. As my bot is voiced by me, and Ronnie's is voiced by Ronnie. And all of yours are also voiced by me and Ronnie.
Kate speaks for me at all times. God, I love that weapon special. It's ridiculous.
So Kate is rocking the Marty McFries, which
Where
is
we're
one of the.
going, we don't need no.
We don't need ketchup.
I was like, what's the word?
Roads.
So this is one of the food items that you can unlock if you go through chef's recipes.
Yeah, we can show off a few more as we go through. And when you scrap them, you get 150 health, which is basically like you ate the weapon. So just little sprinkle right there. Just a little, you know. In my head, you're eating the weapon. I don't know about anybody else.
No, that's what's happening.
Oh yeah, I forgot to mention too. So because of the unlocking of the 4th member of the Banner of the Spark, you'll be able to start doing side quests for the entire banner, which will unlock even more cosmetics, a few new hero weapons, and new support links and spark powers for the whole crew. So it really extends the combat offering even past where it already was, which is kind of crazy to me. All right, Ronzo.
Ooh,
Strolling
bomb
up.
drop. Now every time I ride my board, it drops grenades behind me, which is so
Ooh.
fun. And I gotta get my
Alrighty.
health back up because I took pristine power.
Let's see. Oh, I'm coming up to you guys. Oh, I got left behind. I loaded in after you guys had it cleared out the whole room.
Oh.
Ronnie, it's kind of strolled up to me and just like, "You good, bro?" Alrighty.
Coming in.
I'm here.
Nice.
Bam. So we added a bunch of night versions and day versions of all the maps, right, Eric?
Yep. Night and day versions for every map. There's a couple of new remix maps, which are the map with just some slight graphical alterations. You know, maybe a larger play space, some areas cut off, but it changes the flow of the combat pretty drastically, which is a lot of fun.
Ooh, I'm gonna take these bloody brawlers, and I'm gonna eat this board for health.
Everybody look at Kate's health. Oh, full
I got
health.
250.
So beautiful. Oh, I forgot. It's 50% health. It's not 150.
Ooh, Ricochet.
Ooh.
Ooh, this has 33% instant KO on core affected enemies. So I'm gonna upgrade my core.
You got Ricochet, which bounces between enemies, not off of walls, but wrestle with Thrash.
Eric, Elric is asking about a possibility of ever having mirrored maps in the game.
We had talked about mirrored maps. It's always a possibility. I don't think it's something that we're considering right at this time. It might be out of scope in terms of like it would probably need some tweaking. It's not as simple as just like flipping the maps, like some waypointing and nav mesh would have to be updated. But yeah, we're always looking at suggestions. Like that's one of the things on our Discord. If you join our Discord, you know, there's always ways to give us feedback, and we're always looking at ways to improve the game. So absolutely.
And we got to learn a lot from our players during early access. It was such a valuable resource to have everybody there who really cared a lot about the game, wanting to see it get better. And hopefully we made some changes, improvements, and updates that, you know, fed into some of that feedback in a way that felt good for y'all. But actually, also on the mirrored map thing, we don't have mirrored maps in the game like Eric said, but we do start you from either the beginning or the end of the map. So the maps run backwards and forwards at random, which kind of changes the feel of them more than you'd even expect, frankly. I always get surprised how much variation it actually felt like it added when we started doing that. Guaranteed core hit after using spark power. Yes, please. Alrighty. Beautiful. Eric holding the buzzsaw. This is one of my favorite lit maps during the day, but it looks really cool at night too.
Yeah, during the day it's very, very sweet. This is one of the earliest maps where, when we had built it, we were like, all right, this
looks
looking
cool.
really sweet. It was a pretty exciting moment.
It made its way into all of our marketing materials very quickly.
Yeah, very quickly.
Something golden hour.
Mm-hmm.
So right now we're on a 4-star mission. For people who've played through just the main campaign and haven't really experimented with contracts much, you'll notice that as you get further in the campaign, we start introducing you to missions that are in the 4 and even 5-star range. But if you're looking for that challenge, you can always find it in Dime's contract board. Always recommend checking that out.
Should I take Nico's penny pistol?
Nichols' penny pistol.
Nah, I'm just gonna take the core.
I think we should do something dumb after this and do the brittle enemies. 5-star.
With resonators, yeah, that sounds
With
incredibly
resonators?
fun. Sounds very fun to me. It feels like I'm not gonna die once during it.
No, you never get hit. How would you die?
How would I die if I never even get hit?
Oh, and speaking of 5 stars, when you complete your first 5-star mission, you do get an achievement, and we have a bunch of new achievements coming in at 1.0. We have 48 achievements for you to get, including the platinum. So check those out on Steam, Xbox, and PlayStation. They're on every platform.
I got to write some of those up, which was a lot of fun. Some fun puns in there, and nods to cool stuff.
Yeah,
My
we
one
did it in
that
a
I
really
came up
fun
with
way where
was,
we crowdsourced it from the team. Or like, what's the favorite things that you get to do in the game? Some fun ones.
naming help from our QA lead, Alex Getaway. It was a Boston Tea Party, and it says how to do that in the achievement, right?
Mm-hmm.
So it's not a surprise, but I'll let you do the research for yourself. No! Like nothing happens.
I was
really
literally
like
just
the
about to
fist,
say
but
something about how we
I
were
don't
making
have
this
the
look easy,
patience.
and then you immediately went down.
I really like the fist, but I sometimes do not have the patience to wait for the heavy attack to charge up.
Mm-hmm.
So I just run in when they're still going.
How's Ronzo doing?
Great. More health than I do.
Oh, his heal is almost ready.
Somebody take that health up there.
Where? Reping it?
You're right next to it. I think you just grabbed it.
Oh, okay, sweet.
Oh, spark foil
On it.
here.
Oh.
That's got the
That-
slashy slash for you.
I love this life slash.
I can open up this chest right here.
Oh, nice. Good stuff.
Take armor and
I want that. Can I take this weapon? I'm gonna take it. Crazy. Okay, this thing's gonna destroy. Boom.
this health over here?
Oh, hello. More friends. Eric, what level is your weapon at?
5 or 6.
Alright, what's this fancy weapon you just picked up, Sam?
I took a pneumatic punisher with a freeze core at level 2. It's a level 9 out of 10. It's got some triumphant mods. So it's very combo and special attack driven, which I am a fan of. Because I think this is my favorite special in the game. Bam!
In the background here, you could see these little houses on the trees. Those are FuzzyBot houses.
These little beehive looking guys.
Yeah.
That's where they live. All right, Ronzo. It's just you and me, buddy. We have a feature in town where they mirror your emotes when you emote at them, and it wasn't working in combat. And Kate
Huge problem.
flagged it as a very high level bug.
Game breaking high level bug. If I emote, if I give a wave and Ronzo doesn't wave back, we can't ship that game.
What's the story of Father Tree, by the way, Eric?
So we needed a health object that, well, so it was like, oh God, it was a health chest was the brief. So a chest that would open up a large amount of health. And I don't know where the making it into a character came from. I'm trying to remember, but I wanted the vibe to feel like Legend of Zelda, the Master Sword, like Link to the Past. You know, and then I think when we thought about that reference of Zelda, we were like, oh, the Deku tree. That was where I think that they came from, was using the Deku tree as an inspiration.
The eyebrows really do a lot of heavy lifting here.
Yes.
Gives them so
And
much emotion.
The wire stash.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly, a legally distinct Deku tree.
And then another Budabot Booty. Budabot
Yep.
Booty Bot, but Jesus.
Buddy Budabot. But just Budabot.
Budabot Budabot.
Bitty bop. Sam's gonna start scatting.
In game 2, our robot language will be scat.
Scat, man. Scabadabada.
Wait, we need a scat bot.
Be like a town troubadour. Scatbot.
Yep.
I like how Ronzo is always in the map before we are, ready to take shit out.
True to Ronnie, ready to take initiative and jump in.
Waking up at the ass crack of dawn to go running.
Any buildings required? Do buildings and stuff have any way of saving? Possibly better phrasing it. Are there any buff players get for using the same weapon through multiple runs? So for the weapons and stuff having a way of saving, we do have permanent progression for the weapons that you get to unlock through Smithy's shop. As you get further and further into Smithy's Silver Path, you can unlock both upgrades for his upgrade station, which lets you get multiple levels at the same time, multiple mods at the same time, even skip his upgrade station for rewards. But you can also go into every weapon class and upgrade all of the weapons of that class together. So for instance, you can start a sword at a higher level or start a battering ram at a higher level. But yeah, that's you don't need to actually use the weapon to make that happen. You just progress to Smithy.
No.
Oh, Ronzo's really low in health.
Oh yeah, shoot.
But he's got a heal. It's almost. Oh. He's got a very good sword.
I have heal. Come to me. Come to me, jungle friends.
Oh, you really helped out Ronzo on that one too.
I just got one of our Banner of the Spark weapons. Not the class, but one of our Banner Heroes weapons, Brim Sword.
Ooh.
Such a good sword. That might be my favorite weapon in the game.
What does it
fitting
remind you of?
Late game status. Visually, it reminds me of the little Lego piece that you put in a lightsaber hilt when you make a sword. Like there's like the small flame and then there's the big flame. It looks like
the brim sword?
Yeah.
Yeah. So the brim sword handle was definitely inspired by a lightsaber handle. That was no accident.
No, and then the flame looks like a piece of Lego.
Okay, yeah. Oh, that
Yeah.
you would have to talk to Lisa about that.
That's
But truly in the best way. Like
I know exactly what you're talking about now. I would never be able to. I would never be able to unsee it.
You're welcome.
The Lego games are some of Kate and my favorites.
Oh shit! Here we go. So this is one of our new bosses right here coming up.
Yeah, you'll see him in 1 second when I load in.
And I just like hacked like 5 guys at once.
Sorry, I think my stream went down for a second. We're fixing that in the background.
Yep.
No worries.
As we are fixing that, last night got the chance to pop this up on my PS5 at home, and it was just absolutely surreal. It was really cool to just see it on consoles. Just like as a reminder, we are not only on PC but also on PlayStation and Xbox now. If you guys prefer that, I think we're back up on stream. At least. Do we have it working? Alrighty, protect me, guys, while I try to fix this still. Sorry. There we go. We're good.
Switch back to the.
There he is. So this is Thrash. Oh, God.
So he is one of the Wrecking Bros. He is a logger bot that has gotten hit one too many times and has developed a personality all of his own.
And
Max,
probably one of my favorite boss tracks in the game.
Oh yeah.
This is a good one. This is one of the characters that I voiced way back when, before we came up with Botlish. But Max's brief for this character was 80s era wrestling. So think Macho Man, Randy Savage, you know, Andre the Giant, that type of stuff.
Oh, I went down. Wow. First time today.
And basically, this environment, we wanted it to be like their own personal kind of hideout in the middle of the woods where they lift weights and graffiti all the objects in here, just like a bunch of delinquent teenagers would.
Oh no. So he's got a brother with a flamethrower.
Yeah.
You're gonna run into
And
too.
you can fight them both at the same time.
They make a good team.
Guys,
From
man,
the top rope.
I have full health and I have never revived. Why am I carrying this team?
Because someone's got to do it, Eric, and it's not gonna be me.
Defeated Thrash.
Let's go.
The amount of names that we
Pull
went
the
through to get
tower.
to Turbo and Thrash
Oh,
was
God,
pretty
I
incredible.
remember that.
We have a bot named Graveyard. Well done, y'all. Sorry the stream went down in the middle there.
Oh, Sam, you should stop sharing real quick. There we go. Oh, Sam, while we're waiting on the stream to come back up, Alric is asking about a potential for multiple save profiles.
Multiple save profiles. Yeah, we are gauging interest for like for future features, but yeah, it's not going to be at 1.0.
But I'd ask, you know, put the feedback in the Discord when you have stuff like that. I think that's something we've heard a couple times, and the more we hear people are interested in it, the more we will look to take it into account. So definitely get in on the Discord and leave your thoughts.
Absolutely. So,
It's snowing again. All right.
we got another question in chat. Let's see. Are there any buildings required? Is there a set map size? So in town we have a specific map that everybody gets, and when you are when you're blocked into town, it's very blank. You can populate it however you'd like. We have a bunch of town cosmetic items like roads, bridges, buildings, and the only ones that actually you don't need to build anything you don't want to build, but the only ones that are really important are the main character buildings. So that's the ones like the Taylor Salon or Smithy's Forge.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you never actually need to build these things, but if you'd like to, you always can. If you choose not to, you can always just talk to the characters themselves, and they'll be able to do anything they want to do, or anything you want to do with them, regardless of the building or not.
Yeah, it was important for us to develop a system where the town is there for, if you're an action player and you just want to get into combat, you're not held back by town. There's nothing in town that'll necessarily gate you from experiencing the combat. So yeah, so like if you don't want to engage with and I don't know why you wouldn't, but if you don't want to engage with the cooking mechanics to upgrade your companions, you could still upgrade them through combat. They'll level just by fighting next to you. But if you want to upgrade them and level them, you can then engage with the cooking mechanic and feed them, and that will level them as well. So we always try to find that duality between the gameplay styles.
Showing off a little interior here. Kate made a really vibey
Working really hard on this,
studio
guys, so
slash.
Please be nice. Much like my real life in New
I
York
can
City,
totally grief it.
this is bigger than my place. It's a one room. The space.
I like that you put aspirational landscapes in the back to make it feel like it's bigger than it is.
Exactly.
There's a reason. There's a reason why I moved to Chicago, Kate.
Lots of mirrors. The most important part is obviously the cake statue here in the middle. That's my best friend.
Why is this TV in a corner here?
To make Sam have to walk into it like a bird in a glass window.
And just so you know, I absolutely did.
No, I know, and it worked. And so the mission accomplished, and now we can put it somewhere else.
Okay.
That was very mean of you, and I immediately tried to start rationalizing it. I was like, okay, maybe Kate's going for like the You Two Can Woo style studio where you can see the people making the music while you're vibing over here. You know, it's like it's a window.
You Two Can Woo is the studio we've worked with for the music on the game. Our composer Zach Abramson works there. A number of other very talented people who contributed to the soundtrack that you hear all over. That is so good. But they have a studio space here that has a very cool setup with a lot of angled windows that you can always see into everyone else's studio and communicate as us musicians like to do.
Oh man, this coffee table is huge. Okay, no on that.
I am just going to go fishing again because
Oh, Sam's fishing?
never show fishing off enough, I think. Gonna see what this fish is. I want to catch a legendary on stream one day. That's when I'm gonna be fully vindicated. Just catching mere uncommons. Over here can show off some of our farming. Ivy's our farm bot. She has taught us how to plant all of these crops, which we can use as ingredients for Chef, including the very elusive Smeat, which I think, Eric, if you want to tell the little Smeat tale.
So yeah, so our game has a pretty big environmentally friendly message of living in harmony with nature. And so when we were coming up with harvesting, you know, we were like, all right, well, we're going to want to have meat. And I was like, well, meat is a very, you know, environmentally unfriendly practice. So we were like, all right, we got to come up with like a organic way to have meat in our game. And we then got silly and we had plants growing like pork chops off them and stuff like that. And then our concept artist Arthur just drew a meat cube, and it was kind of gross. And but then like I was watching Netflix, and there was a Gudetama, which is like a Japanese depressed like egg yolk character. And I was like, okay, they took an egg and they anthropomorphized it, and it's like kind of cute, but it's like still food. And so then I just drew like a happy face on the meat cube, and we were like, oh my god, there's something there. And then Lisa, our concept artist, she developed these cute little guys the way you see them now. And then we were like, all right, we need to expand this out. So then we did a cheese cube, we did a chicken cube, a fish cube, a shrimp cube. So we call them Smeat because it's smart meat. And don't think about them having faces when you're enjoying them. They're delicious, and they
Definitely don't think about the fact that they talk.
Yeah, they live to be consumed. That's all you need to know.
Some people live to serve, they live to be served.
Yes.
You know?
We didn't Ouroboros ourselves back into a problem at all.
No.
Well, if you guys want to come back to the buddy pod, I think we can potentially just wave goodbye to everybody on this day one stream. We're so excited to be sharing this with you guys. We really hope you like what we've thrown in for 1.0, and can't wait to show you what's coming up soon too. We're much more to share soon. So.
And Nate, do we know how to rate a stream? Is that something you have the power to do? Amazing.
Beautiful.
Perfect.
Alrighty, well, I'm gonna have my character wave to the camera.
Oh, yeah.
Thanks, everybody.
See you guys. Thank you.
See you, everybody.